Hey guys, welcome back. So we have some good news. I finally got my GoPro fixed. So the footage today will be much more stable than last video. But like last video, we are looking at the sinkholes and the spring some more. So I realized I didn't really show you last video where everything was. So that's the big sinkhole. That's the second sinkhole I showed you. And then over there is the sinkhole where I think the entrance is. So the first and the second sinkhole don't really have anything interesting about them, but it's this third sinkhole that I'm really interested in, because apparently it has a ton of water flowing into it. So that's what we're going to look at right now. And I wasn't able to find the owner of this sinkhole. I went to his house and his workshop a few times, but I could just never seem to find him. This is the third little sink. So down there is where I think the entrance is. Right down there. Can you see anything? Well, what I see down there is a rock ledge, and then underneath it there's a pretty small hole, but obviously it goes somewhere with the amount of water that flows in here. I really wish all these tires and this barbed wire wasn't here so I could see down there better. Well, I can't see anything. If I get the owner's permission, I'll move all this barbed wire so I can actually see what's down there. Now I think what we're gonna do is head to that spring that I showed you last video. And this time I have a weight on a string that I'm gonna drop down there and see how deep it goes. Here's another angle of that second sinkhole. So I was walking towards the spring and I noticed this hole, and obviously from the dirt you can tell it's been dug out, but that doesn't mean there's not a cave down there. So it looks like it goes back a few feet and then it turns to the right. So I just stuck my phone with its flashlight on down that hole, and it was pretty amazing what's back there. It looks like just a tube of rock going down. So I think I might have just found another entrance to this cave. Now it's obviously way too small for me to fit in there, but that doesn't mean we can't dig that out. Well, that's very exciting, and that is definitely not an animal burrow because the walls are rock. I mean, as far as I know, animals can't claw through rock. But I'm very happy I found that, because if the owner of the third sinkhole, the one that has all the water coming in it, if that owner doesn't give me permission to dig it out, I can always come and ask this other owner if I can dig this new entrance out. Okay, we're here at the spring. Well, hopefully this little weight I have on the string is enough. Let's drop it down there. Okay. That's not terrible. It went down like maybe, I don't know, a couple feet. Well, the string didn't go that far down there, so maybe it caught a ledge, or maybe this thing is just not that deep. But I'm gonna stick you, the camera, down that hole, see what I see. All right, tell me if you see anything. Well, I just looked over the footage and it looks to me like a pretty good passage that goes that way through the mountain. That's really interesting. However, this would not be my preferred point of entry to get into this cave, because no matter how much you pay me, you'll never catch me going cave diving. So I'm done looking at the spring, but right there is where that new entrance is. So I went and talked to the lady who I thought owned that land, and she told me that she actually rents out the land and that I'll have to go talk to another guy. And would you believe my luck, that other guy is one of my friends' dad. So I'm like 90% sure that he'll give me permission. So I'm really excited about this new entrance, because I mean, my friend's dad owns the land right now, and it looks like a pretty promising entrance. It isn't underwater. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I think that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching.